Hello everybody, this is Caroline. I'm a Flothemes partner from France, and in today's tutorial I'm gonna take you through some steps to make the switch from your current theme to Mono. So I'm gonna use my own website with the theme Elise, and I'm gonna import some blocks on Mono with the Elise Style Kit. And I'm gonna make the change with you and guide you through to see how easy it is to use Mono and everything that Mono has to offer. I'm very excited to show you all of this, so let's get started. We are here in the color section. So as you can see, you have scheme 1 and 2, as you would on any other themes. So those are the colors by default that come with the Elise Style Kit. And here I decided to convert scheme 1 to my color palette. I just wanted to show you how it works quickly. So you click on this here, for example, background or overline. And if you wanted to change the color, you come here and then you change your color here. And as you're changing, you can see here the left side of your screen is adapting as you are moving on. And then moving on, and then you want to check the buttons, you come here and you can define all the button colors, and it's showing you what's happening when it's hovering. And then same here, the accent colors here, and you change, come here, and then you say, okay, I want it to be like this, and then you save to move on, and then you can get started working on your blocks. Okay, so I've just added a new page, which is going to be home. As we can see, we do have the global Elise Style Kit, which is activated, and I'm happy with that. So you could also activate the Mono Style Kit if you wanted to. Comes with the theme. But I'm gonna stick with Elise. And so I have the layout by default, which I'm gonna get rid of right now. I'm just gonna keep the header and the footer, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna import all the blocks that I did export from my website on Elise. So here I want to import okay, I want to import this, and here I want to import this, and again, oops, sorry. I want to have the testimony, and then the featured block, and one last one here with my call to action. And so the only thing I'm missing is a first block here, which was my slideshow. So I could come here and pick a slideshow. That would be the easiest option. But I'm also happy to just open a FlexBlock here, and I'm gonna make it come up here and then put the header on the top. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna open this, and I want to see what Mono has to offer in terms of design before I go back to the slider. I'm happy to look at other options, so I'm gonna come here in this section. And so here are all the blocks that are unique to Elise Style Kit. And then, as you can see here, those are the mono blocks. And I really like this. I think it's quite striking for an intro as a homepage rather than a slideshow. I like the fact that you can have like a full screen image, and I like the fact that the text would really stand out with this background, white background. So I'm happy to choose this and make this a replacement to my sorry, to my slideshow. Oh, up, and I'm coming here, and okay, this is gonna be okay. I'm a family photographer, so I'm happy to. And then here I would just say, so as I can see right away, I can recognize the lovely fonts from Elise, which I'm happy to find again. And I can just say, okay, lifestyle photographer on the French Riviera, or Caroline lifestyle photographer, and here based on Riviera and Geneva. Okay, and I can save this, and I will tweak the details later. Let's see what's happening now with the blocks we have imported. Okay, so I'm now moving to the blocks that I did import earlier. So I'm gonna come back to this one, which was my vision block. I'm opening it, and it's basically exactly the same as it was on my Elise website. So this is a great thing with using FlexThemes, is that once you have exported your Flex block, you can import it again. And since I have chosen the same style kit as I had on Elise, I have nothing literally to change. I could tweak a little details, but this is the same. So let's move on to the following one, which was the services block. Same thing, everything is in place. I think it works particularly for me since I designed myself those blocks there. They were not blocks that came with Elise, at least for this one. The previous one was inspired from an Elise Flex block. So this would be my testimony block. Okay, so now I'm thinking also, the idea of switching to a different theme is to play along with the design and the opportunities that it has to offer. So the idea is for me to keep the style kit of Elise, but I very, very much love the the design, and I like the modern twist that Mono has to offer. So I'm very happy to come here and say, okay, testimonials. What does Mono have to offer? And I like this. I think it's striking. I like this. It's very simple. This is very modern. Ooh, I'm liking this. Let's see. Okay, maybe I could try to use this and to apply the block. And then it would replace the testimonial that I had before. So I'm just not gonna do that just now. I'm gonna come back here, make a copy of this. Okay, I'm making a copy. The rest is very easy. Okay, and I'm going back here and I'm selecting this one. And I come here and so I paste the testimonial written by the clients. I would come here. Well, I'm gonna pick another photo because I haven't imported all my library, but I'm picking this. Okay, take. I'm getting rid of this and I'm changing it for family photo session. Location. And here we could either keep the client's name or you could have like a really big title, something that would be like a resume, a shorter resume, and very bold and very striking about this testimonial. So okay. So basically, the client is saying that, you know, the images were filled with light and candid moments, and I've chosen this to be my quote. And I could either just keep here, but I think it's nice to personalize the elements here. So, okay, the client is called Caroline too. And I can get rid of the location since I have already put it here. And I'm saving. And let's see how it comes out. I'm gonna update up and I'm gonna check on the page. I think it's really very easy to make the switch to Mono, to keep the comfort zone of your style kit. And I'm talking about comfort, but I'm also talking about identity, because I think I know I have a very strong relationship to the Elise identity. So I can relate that, you know, if you are feeling the same with your own theme, and I'm sure a lot of classic theme users are very happy to find the style kits of their own themes as well. So yeah, it's a good compromise between adding what Mono has to offer and yet keep the hard work that you have provided with your previous website and keep your identity with the fonts and the color palette as well. And yeah, it looks nice. It's just a very good and nice combination. Okay, I wanted to wrap up this tutorial with a version of my own website rebuilt with Mono. So I haven't shared with you the whilst I'm creating it because I've shown you the basics, but I wanted to show you what it could look like if I wanted to. So this is the homepage in its final version, still with this, I kept the same block. I really like it. Followed by the vision block and a little bit about me. Followed by would be a link to services and to family photo session. A little breathing space here with a quote. These are all blocks from Mono, sorry. This is the latest stories on the blog. A little call to action / breathing space. This lovely testimonial block. and then here would be my Flow Social plugin. So here is the about page. So really I have kept the spirit of my Elise website with like the big photo and the titles. It's just little details that were added with the Mono design. I find the design much lighter also. And yet I still have all those elements which make this website my very own, with the colors and the font and the little details. So I think it's a very good compromise. Here is a very good example of this block was at the top of my page, or is at the top of my page on my Elise website. And here is what it looks like at the bottom of the page with a call to action. And here is the family page. Same thing, big picture with a title, and then the vision of my family photography. Some kind words. Sorry, it's a bit slow to charge. And then the packages. I really love this design, I think. And then again, call to action. It's very rich. Love the suggestions of layouts that Mono is coming with. This was a featured on which I changed through travel date. So I had a lot of fun doing this exercise. I hope this has helped you to guide you through how to switch to Mono, and I will see you soon for some more tutorials. Bye bye.